Welcome to this SkillPad video resource, where we make learning simple. In this video, we are going to explore the exciting world of experimental chemistry. This is a vast field where trailblazers followed their curiosity to explore the building blocks of the things we interact with in our universe. And now that your turn has come, are you ready to embark on a journey of discovery? In the lab, we get to unlock the secrets of matter, mix solutions, and watch chemical reactions happen right before our eyes. It's a place where science comes alive. It's like magic, but with a scientific explanation. Every reaction tells a story, and every experiment is a step towards understanding the world better. But hold on, before we start mixing and experimenting, we need to talk about safety. Safety is the foundation of all our work here. The lab can be a super fun place, but it's important to remember that we're working with chemicals and equipment that need to be handled carefully. Respecting these tools ensures we can continue our experiments without harm. Imagine a chef in a kitchen. They wouldn't start cooking without knowing how to use their knives and stoves safely, right? The same principle applies here. It's the same for us chemists. Proper knowledge and handling of our tools are crucial. We need to know how to use our tools and chemicals safely to avoid accidents and ensure everyone stays safe. This knowledge is our first line of defense. Safety in the lab is everyone's responsibility. It's a team effort to maintain a safe environment. By following some simple rules and understanding why they're important, we can explore the wonders of chemistry without putting ourselves or others at risk. These rules are here to protect us. So let's dive in and learn how to be safe while we explore the amazing world of chemistry. Together we can make incredible discoveries while staying safe. Being safe implies following rules, so let's talk about rules. I know rules might not sound like the most exciting thing in the world, but trust me, in the lab they're super important. Think of them as your trusty sidekick, always there to keep you safe and sound. They are like the unsung heroes of the lab, ensuring that everything runs smoothly. First things first, always wear your lab coat, gloves, and safety goggles when you step into the lab. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a must. This gear is like your suit of armor, protecting you from any unexpected splashes or spills. Remember, safety first. It's better to be over-prepared than under-protected. Next up, no eating or drinking in the lab. This rule is non-negotiable. It might be tempting to sneak a sip of water or a quick bite, but it's a big no-no. Contaminants can easily find their way into your food or drink. We don't want any accidental chemical cocktails, do we? Imagine the chaos that could ensue. And speaking of cocktails, never mix chemicals without your teacher's permission. This is crucial for your safety. Some chemicals can react in unexpected and potentially dangerous ways, so it's crucial to double-check with the expert before mixing anything. Always err on the side of caution. Last but not least, keep your workspace tidy and organized. A clean workspace is a safe workspace. A cluttered lab bench is an accident waiting to happen. It can lead to spills, mix-ups, and even injuries. So clean up any spills immediately, put away equipment when you're done, and make sure everything is in its designated spot. This helps everyone work more efficiently and safely. Remember, following lab rules isn't about being a goody two-shoes. It's about creating a safe and fun learning environment for everyone. When everyone follows the rules, we can all enjoy the wonders of science without any worries. But what if an accident happens? How would you respond? We all make mistakes, and sometimes accidents happen even in the lab. It's a part of the learning process. But don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Mistakes can be corrected and lessons can be learned. The important thing is to know how to respond quickly and safely. Quick thinking and calm actions can make a big difference. First and foremost, if an accident happens, alert your teacher or lab supervisor immediately. They are there to help and ensure everyone's safety. They're trained to handle lab emergencies and will know exactly what to do. Trust their expertise and follow their instructions carefully. If there's a spill, don't try to clean it up yourself unless you've been specifically trained on how to handle that particular chemical. Some chemicals can be very dangerous. Some chemicals require special cleaning procedures, so it's best to leave it to the experts. They have the right equipment and knowledge. In case of a fire, remember the acronym PASS. Pull, aim, squeeze, sweep. This technique is crucial for effectively using a fire extinguisher. Pull the pin on the fire extinguisher, which unlocks the operating lever. Aim at the base of the fire where the flames are most intense. Squeeze the lever to release the extinguishing agent, and sweep from side to cover the area of the fire. This ensures the fire is fully extinguished. And of course, evacuate the lab immediately and call for help. Safety is the top priority. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility in the lab. Always be aware of your surroundings and follow safety protocols. By knowing how to respond to accidents quickly and calmly, we can prevent small incidents from becoming major problems. We can minimize risks and keep our lab a safe and exciting place to learn. Let's work together to maintain a safe environment for everyone. And now, let us explore how to purify impure substances. Purity is paramount in experimental chemistry. An impure substance can lead to skewed results and potentially hazardous reactions. Therefore, understanding how to determine the purity of a substance and the techniques used to separate mixtures is crucial. But how do we determine the purity of a substance? One common method is through melting point analysis. Pure substances have a specific melting point, while impurities often cause a substance to melt at a lower and broader range of temperatures. By carefully monitoring the melting point, we can gauge the purity of our sample. Another effective technique is chromatography. This method separates the components of a mixture based on their different affinities to a stationary phase and a mobile phase. Whether it's paper chromatography, thin layer chromatography, TLC, or high-performance liquid chromatography, HPLC, this technique helps us identify and isolate pure compounds from complex mixtures. Distillation is another widely used method for purification. This process involves heating a liquid to create vapor and then cooling that vapor back into a liquid form. By exploiting differences in boiling points, we can separate components of a mixture and achieve a higher level of purity. Filtration and crystallization are also key techniques in purifying substances. Filtration separates solids from liquids through a porous barrier, while crystallization allows us to form pure solid crystals from a solution. Both methods are essential in ensuring that our chemicals are as pure as possible. Lastly, let's not forget about the importance of proper documentation and labeling. Accurate records of purification processes and results help us maintain the integrity of our experiments and ensure reproducibility. By mastering these purification techniques, we can achieve accurate results and maintain a safe laboratory environment. Remember, purity isn't just a scientific ideal, it's a necessity for reliable and safe experimental outcomes. Thank you for using this SkillPad video resource. We hope it shed more light on the need for observing safety rules during experimental chemistry. Come with us as we delve into the world of science for your learning pleasure. We hope to see you again soon.